I'm a Canadian girl who traveled to Chicago for the weekend mainly to see Beyonce, so let's see what I got up to on Chicago day 2. This was my first time in the city, and I will have to say it is beautiful. The people were so nice, the scenery was everything. I cannot recommend it enough. My friend and I stayed in the downtown River North area, and with it being so central, we were either able to walk everywhere or take the L. Millennium Park was about a 13-minute walk from the hotel, so we went over there to see the Bean, and then from here we walked over to Soldier Field. We wanted to go to Soldier Field to see if we could get merch before the concert, and that we did. We stood in this line for damn near 2 hours. I really don't want to talk about it, but the merch was indeed obtained. I got what I came for. I will never do this again. Realistically, next time I'll just go to the concert venue a little bit early and get the merch there. We got back to our hotel, ordered some food, ate, had some drinks, and then got ready for the concert. It was actually really hard to get a ride back to our hotel because the streets surrounding Soldier Field were getting very congested, and the Uber surge pricing had already started. So when we were going back to Soldier Field for the concert, we were determined to get one of these pedicabs to take us. My friend got somebody to take us from Millennium Park to Soldier Field Stadium for $60 USD, which is a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but after the concert, they were charging like hundreds of dollars for this. And honestly, the price was worth it because that pedicab ride was so much fun. Once we got to the stadium, the vibes were so high. The outfits were eating. We got a drink. We got some popcorn. I got some nachos, and then we sat down and waited for Beyonce. She came on just after 8:15. The concert was about 3 hours. I feel like we left there just before midnight. This is my third time seeing Beyonce, and every time I am astounded by her stamina. Like, homegirl can really put on a show. I don't even know how she does this at 43 years old. She performed every single song off of Cowboy Carter, the whole first act of Renaissance, and then a few throwbacks as well. The vibes were impeccable. I was on such a high. Leaving Soldier Field was actually really hard. It was very congested for probably like 30 minutes until we got to the open streets. And that's all for my trip to Chicago.